Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy Frank. I'm a pediatric orthopedic surgeon at the new Joe DiMaggio Children's Specialty Center at Wellington. Welcome to the very first Joe D's Quick Tips Wellington edition. Physical activity is necessary for normal growth in children. However, when the activity level becomes too intense or too excessive in a short period of time, tissue breakdown and injury can occur. So now I'm going to give you some helpful tips to prevent injuries.
What is the first rule of playing sports?
Know the rules. Yes, children will learn the rules for their sport during practices, but it's also a good idea to start learning about the rules and required sports equipment before the season starts. Remind your children that the rules are in place to help keep them safe. For example, rules about tackling in football are in place to help prevent neck injuries. Rules about pitch counts protect the arm, shoulder, and elbow.
Do you think that warm-ups and cool-downs are important?
Light stretching and jogging before practices and games help warm the muscles up and make them more flexible to prepare them for activity. Cooling down with stretching after exercises lets the muscles recover and helps prevent injuries.
Are sports drinks a good choice for our small athletes?
It is important for kids to drink fluids before playing, every 20 minutes during and then after playing. Water is usually best, but a sports drink can be a good choice if your child has been intensely active for more than an hour. Sports drinks help replace sodium and potassium lost in sweat, especially in hot places like here in Wellington. The downside is that sports drinks contain a lot of sugar, so you should avoid giving more than one to your child in a single day.
What is the worst thing you can say to a young athlete?
I know this is a tricky one, and there are many good answers, but in this case, I want to point out a phrase we constantly repeat: toughen up. It might sound like a good encouragement, but we should pay close attention to what our children complain about. Remind your children to let you or their coach know if they're experiencing pain. Sometimes, kids can push through the pain of a minor injury, but ignoring it can make it worse, so we should always encourage them to communicate how they're feeling. Now that you know how to prevent sports-related injuries, keep encouraging your children to go out and play sports. Safely, of course, and remember, there's nothing less fun than an injury. I'm Dr. Jeremy Frank. Join us next time on another Joe D's Quick Tips Wellington edition.